the official start of winter despite how it feels outside. According to the East Tennessee folklore, a furry caterpillar can predict how severe winter will be each year.
That's right. The woolly worm can be spotted during the fall months. The color patterns are said to be an indicator of just how bad winter will be. And Todd, there are a number of variations to this tale.
Yes.
A lot of it has to do with the black bands, literally. The black bands, the brown bands, and just the amount of fur, right?
The amount of fur. Now, here's what's interesting. So supposedly, and by the way, I like the woolly worms better than the groundhog, just for the record. All right, so let's move on.
No affinity for the groundhog.
There apparently are 13 bands on the woolly worm representing the 13 weeks of winter.
Interesting. Okay.
Now, the dark represents the cold or harsh part of winter. The brown would be the mild or the warmer part of a winter season. So if you see one that's mostly brown, winter folklore would say, legend would say, it's going to be a warm or mild winter. If you see one that's all dark or all black, ooh, it's going to be a really cold winter.
Have we seen that?
And you know what? There's been a little bit of both. This, a typical one is what we're looking at right here. This is very typical. Black or dark, then brown, and then black and dark again. So, you know, a lot of times this matches up winter. It gets cold to start. Typically, we do have a January thaw.
And then
and then cold before spring. So it's, if you see a typical woolly worm like this, it matches up.
Okay.
Now, if we see one that's all white, we go and get shovels.
We're in trouble.
That was a just joking, folks. But yeah, here's Tavian Whitehurst put together some of this. So yeah, you know, look at that. So for example, weeks 1 to 4, where it's all black, below average temperatures and snow, then again,
13, week 12,
Yeah.
week 10 and 11, the light brown above average temps.
Yeah.
And then you ended off, as you said, with the below average temps, week 13.
So
plus
brown,
snow.
warm, dark or black, cold. There's the woolly worm prediction.
And now we know. Thank you for that lesson, folklore lesson for us, Todd.
Here to help, Robin and Beth.
You are.
My pleasure.
You always do.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.